Hello everybody, I'm Clout Fiend, vying for your attention for nutrients and power. And we're back to it, yippee! Streaming today, hope everyone's doing alright on this wonderful Wednesday. Today's been a pretty good day. I don't know how it's been for you all. You know, I've cleaned up my room a decent amount. Hiya! Hope you're doing well. How's it going? We're about to open our first ever black pack of WIKIGACHA, which is a guaranteed UR, so I'm really excited to see what I get. You know, maybe I'll get Neuro, although I don't know. Hey, hi! Hope you're all doing well. Okay, let's see what we get from this. Yay! You did make it, yes. I hope she doesn't know about her cult. We're not a cult. No, no siree. No, no, no.
Yippee!
I don't have, no, audio play. A Japanese professional wrestler. Although recently, I have a habit of making, like, really short, like, Neuro and Evil clips for, like, Twitter reaction things because I think it's funny. And, you know, just spread the good word on the internet. I have so many Evil things. Where's the super short folder? Because I have folders for folders. No, no. Why am I blind? I think I'm blind. I can't see it. Oh god. Oh no, I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Where's the oh, it's not even there. Elmo! Elmo, I can't find it. I found the evil Neuro one, sure.
No. No. No.
Sorry, that just humors me way more than it should. Yeah. Now you know that, what it is. That's cool. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, I really, as said, I may not be the most talented individual by any means, but, you know, I can, as a part of the swarm, I want to, you know, do my best to contribute and be part of it, because there's something really special about the swarm. It's a community. I have not felt this passion towards, like, a community or something in a very long time. Yeah, thank you for the happy 420, although it's now it's 2 days after, but you know, I appreciate the greetings now. You really didn't have to Google it. It was probably in your best interest to not have to Google it. Today's short's also a Neuro-related one, which also has a little bit of me in it, you know? I cameo in it. At least for the second half. Yeah, lol. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's probably not something you need to know. Now, will I open Neuro Summit today? Probably not, no, but you know, there's a chance. I do, I half of, yeah. Well, I own the UK now, so I could just be like, Elmo, let's just make it legal, Elmo. Ooh, I need to check out the Swarm News Network March recap. I could do a live reaction to that if I really wanted to. That might be fun. Although, are they still here? No, they aren't. That's a bummer. I guess they, Ooh, what on earth just opened? Eat Fandy. Oh man, that is something. Yes, Prime Minister Clout. Yeah, I would totally not. I beg though, please make good decisions. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'm really exactly fit for that, but you know, I didn't choose to pull the card. The card chose me out of the almost 7 million cards I had to open it. I'll make Neuro-sama mandatory viewing, mandatory literature to control. Can I? Oh, Prime Minister. I don't know. I don't know if I would want to give a that power to a chatter. Because that means, like, if they're a Prime Minister, that means they would have to be, like, I would have to give them mod privileges. And I don't know if, with all due respect, mod privileges is just not something I want to hand out easily. Do, do, do. I still wonder how people actually don't get like either bummed out. Oh no, most people actually do just get self-conscious. I did learn that at least. It makes me feel a lot better knowing that I'm not the only one who feels extremely awkward when like chat's just very inactive, which you know it is what it is. Just it sometimes makes you spiral. By the way, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet, how it is. New England Art Club. Nifty. An art piece of everyone throwing their hats. I think they're throwing them, or did they just get lost in the wind? I can't really tell from this image. But nifty, nifty. I don't need mods, I just want to be your vice lol. I don't know. Oh gosh. Bro is pulling every England piece right now. Yeah, I've pulled a lot of them before. It's just not, you know, the one I want. Because Vettel is British. And although Neuro and Evil would very much deny that they're British, you know, if their creator's British, then you know. What? That is a nice... Hey, another England. It is a village in the District of England, which has very pretty houses. That's a very pretty house. I like that house. So, like, old-timey infrastructure. Oh, that's sick. That is a sick Jorce. Cool place. Sure, let's favorite it. I really am. Yeah, I'm just opening England cards, just pack after pack. You have? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Wow, brain. Excellent. Excellent insight. Grand commentary. Can we get a round of applause? Streamer of year. Oh, well. I just need to get... There's a lot of things. Oh, man. Being a solo, like doing things solo, it sometimes does feel like I'm just juggling a lot of plates that are all different shapes, and I don't know how to juggle plates. An old-timey person. Is it an England old-timey person? Let's see. Scottish. Was a Yeah, I mean, yeah, Scottish is in fact UK. So I guess it is. In fact, yeah, just another UK related card in a sense. Scotland mentioned, yes. Left and Right album. It is a jazz multi-instrumental album. Nifty, nifty. There's a card game called Marriage. It's a matching card game, so with a 3-card deck. So like instead of a 4 pairs, and they're all spades. Huh. Interesting. I've literally never heard of this. Wait, Rummy? That sounds a little bit more familiar. So it is a matching game, but instead of 2s, it's 3s. Okay. There's probably a reason why I haven't heard it that much, but I know Goldfish, 7-Up, and like stuff like that. Hey, and another Selvin England plane with things that legally these aren't Stonehenge. Wait, this isn't Stonehenge, right? Oh, it is Stonehenge. Okay. Huh. So I didn't actually open Stonehenge, but I opened the planes that has Stonehenge. Okay, sure. Bet. For a brief moment, that looked like a Doctor Who type thing. Please pull tea and crumpet soon. I think those would be two very separate things. It is scary how many UK things I've opened. Sorry, microphone. Eastern Toll Road. Nothing of interest. What type of ad are we getting? Are we just getting a basic banner ad? Are we just getting a... Like, I could find out. I just don't see a reason why T Crumpets would be, like, its own wiki page and not just two separate ones, you know? And T is definitely going to be a high rarity, considering... Luna. Yeah, I did pull basically the whole of the UK. I also have opened GTA before GTA 6. Which is pretty crazy when I think about it. But you know, it just be like that sometimes. Nobel Peace Prize of 1960s. I'm not actually going to finish that because I just realized what number that was. Yeah, let me go to collection. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I opened Grand Theft Auto, like GTA, before GTA 6. I think I have a short about it even, yeah. Holy moly, yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. Red card. The history of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The history of Toronto Maple Leafs is, we lose, like, a lot. Can I have it? I don't think I can give cards, no. They're my cards. Even if they're not worth any actual money. Logan Paul might find a way. I don't know if you know this, but Logan Paul has moved on from Pokemon trading card games to manga. And I'm just like, okay, sweet. He's going to ruin another hobby. Yay. Oh, man. And it's like, it's kind of just one of those things where it's just like, it's kind of obvious what he's doing. And you just can't really do anything about it. Dang, good for him. Good for Logan Paul to be the reason why Pokemon cards are ridiculously expensive. I don't know, like, I personally wouldn't say good for him, but, like, I guess, like, he now has made even more money than he needed. Like, it's fine if that's what you think. It's just my perspective. It's like, he just made the hobby significantly, since your prime. Like, prime energy? I never drank it. Oh, since you're the prime minister, you get, please lower the prices. I'm not an expert on UK government, but I don't think you can just set a price cap for stuff. I don't think that is... And I have a feeling if the government was capable of that, and trading card games would not be the first thing they would do that with. Just, you know, hypothetically. Yeah. Although I could make that an individual short. We'll see. Do. Twitter.com. I'm totally not just checking because I'm distracted. Oh yeah. So a VTuber got like a TOS because VTuber with boobies, often Twitch will be like, oh, it's a little too risque, even though there's like real people who wear clothes like as risque and revealing as that, which also like complained about that. And yes, Twitter. I have tab open, mostly because ADHD. And also gives me talking points. Yeah. It is pronounced Fifi, right? Yeah. And now I could show what the outfit actually looked like, but I don't think I can. I would rather not risk Twitch's TOS. Oh, it is indeed called that. I just prefer Twitter as a name. personally. Like, I feel like that flows better. It makes sense, you know, bird tweeting, and like X just calling the site X, just, I don't personally like calling it that. Like, I'm not going to be angry at people who do call it X. Like, if you call it X, you call it X, whatever. I just prefer the name Twitter. Indeed, same. Okay. Yeah. You don't need the... I'll say this now. If you prefer calling it X, you don't need to change your opinion based off what I say, because that can lead to a very unhealthy, slippery slope. That is just a little nugget of advice. Sunset Beach in California. Nifty. Never been... Wait, I don't think so. Like, I remember when I was... You don't? Okay. I remember when I was really, really young, I went to, like, Florida, and that's where I got my Game Boy Advance and Pokemon Ruby. But that, like, I don't know if I've ever been in California, and definitely not recently. I haven't been in the US in, like, in a very, very long time. And with all due respect, I don't have much interest in going right now. I don't really have an interest in going anywhere. I'm very content just chill in Canada right now. One moment. Also, it is really funny that it very much says, like, I guess it's Twitch stream safe background music, but like I still get a copyright claim on like YouTube for it, which it's only a monetization thing, so that doesn't really matter because I refuse to give YouTube my ID, so I can't be monetized in the first place. It's just, you know, a bit of a bummer. Not even a bummer, it's just weird, confusing, and I guess it is legit just, it's safe for Twitch, not for YouTube. But like, so many things are safe on Twitch. I'll do my damnedest. Like, I'm doing my damnedest to try to remember, like, people, and I'll say, yeah, I'll try my best to remember. Obviously, I don't know what the future holds. Maybe I get in a freak accident where I lose all my memory. Oh, I will try. As I said, I will try. I'm just not the type of person who makes promises when the future is very, very uncertain right now. The future is always uncertain, but especially right now, where I don't think a single person can act like... If you asked 100 different people what the world would look like in the next, like, 3 to 5 years, you would get, like, different answers from each people. I actually kind of believe that. Unless someone just says nuclear, like... It's just... Yeah. We don't know. We don't know. Well, it's a shipwreck's nifty. Yeah, these are at least the cards that initially have gotten my attention. Yeah, I don't think I can show that. Show the outfit if Twitch suspended them for the model being too sexy. That's what they said in quotations, which, I mean, like, yeah, it's revealing, but it's not like it's anything, like, outlandish. I just realized, files have so many eyes, but go in the stupid direction. What game am I playing? Like, right now, Mega Bonk. I played some Rivals of Aether, which... Okay, so I entered, like, Ludwig hosted, like, a big Rivals of Aether 2 tournament for, like, Road to EVO, effectively. Like, EVO's the biggest tournament. He was like, Road to Las Vegas, top 64 get free entrance, and, like, the top players get, like, free hotels and, like, travel covered. And I was like, I literally haven't played the game in over a year. but let's just enter, go 0-2 and have some fun, you know? Like, and I do have the recordings of it, and I think I should make it a video. It's just, man, that I could jump. Well, I'm jumping to a new side tangent. I personally, Marvel Rivals, like a little. I haven't really played much this season, to be honest. Like, I've played, and I do play it. I just really haven't played much this season or last season, if I'm being honest. Just one reason or another, it's just like I haven't felt the strong need to continue to play. And like a lot of the time, like live service games, I don't like the feeling of being in a hamster wheel. So a lot of times I just refuse and just jump out of it. Like the same thing with Musume right now. I haven't really played in a few days. I hate the feeling of being in that like video game hamster wheel, so I just jump out. I opt out of it. What's the competition? Marvel Rivals? No, Rivals of Aether is what I meant. It's a, if you know Smash Brothers, it's like it's a PC equivalent, which also is like, imagine the setting. If I had to explain the setting, imagine Avatar: The Last Airbender setting, but with animals instead of humans, is how I would explain the Rivals set of Aether setting. Like overall, like I could show you some gameplay if you want to see me like get absolutely destroyed. Like I have some footage. I could just react to some of that, but also the thing is, trying to get that to fit onto a vertical res is annoying, because then if I want to, vertical res is just a pain. Again, I'll just say that, like it's just a pain. Like, I had someone tell me like, oh, I don't like it that if I want to chat, it blocks the monitor. Well, then I'm like, well, the alternative is I'm at the bottom and the gameplay like monitor recording is at the top. But then I get blocked when you're talking to me, which seems very counterintuitive. You want to chat with me, so then you open chat and then you can't see me. Like, to me, that seems very counterintuitive and like anti-synergy. House of Stairs? Sick. That is very cool. Wow. Very pretty. I like visual art. What on earth was that? It was a something club. I can't really tell what that was. The Clone Republic. Wow, very epic. Live by the sword, die by the sword is a proverb from... okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I recognize that quote. I was just like, okay. The railway station. Oh, station, not stadium. Oh my god, there's an iPhone 17. Yeah, that sounds about right. That really does sound about right. Like, you know, like iPhone's got great cameras, and like I have an iPhone. It's like one I've had for a very long time, and I've just never really felt the need to switch or like get a new phone. Like for me, I'm very much, if something works, something functions, I would have to spend money to upgrade it. I definitely don't feel the need for that. JK, okay. Like, if you wanted to get that iPhone, like, more power to you. A lot of people like them. And it's not like I'm, like, some Android, like, super fan or anything. I've never had an Android. Like, I know, like, I have some people who, like, they're good and, like, like, if we're talking, like, they're stronger, it's usually like camera and ease of use. And the fact you have a lot more customization. You just have a Samsung, but you got a 14 because your dad gave it to you? Okay. I don't even know. It was like a something C. It's like one of the like ones that was designed to be smaller. Mostly just because I like having a phone that's relatively small personally. I just want something that's just nice and small. Gets the job done. I don't need anything crazy. Dude. Oh, there was an who gave? Wait, one sec. Got distracted from Twitter. Fans are frustrated. Oh. Yeah, like people are mad at Saba, who was Gagura, for those who don't know, because like she's been gone for a while, which I'm really confused why people were surprised. Like when Gagura did very, very long. Okay, if you gotta go, do your thing. Like Gagura was like kind of infamous for not streaming, like for very long periods of time, showing up for like 2 streams and then dipping again. And like I feel maybe like people really hoped it was like, oh, it's because she was super busy with like whole life projects, which like, I mean, it's not that, like that was definitely a factor, and like she's probably doing some other stuff behind the scenes, but I think it's a lot like just maybe motivation, different point in their life. They've made more than enough money to live comfortably, so it's just like I told myself if she didn't stream or even make it. Oh, she didn't even make a community post. Wow. Yeah, like putting your fans in that type of limbo, especially like if they have memberships, is just, I don't know, to me that doesn't sit right with me personally. Just like leaving your fans in the dark for that long while they're giving you money is kind of just unreasonable. And I'm not like a Zappa hater or anything. I don't have like strong opinions one way or another, because I'm probably one of the few people who didn't really watch her or like a super fan. Like I saw some clips and I was like, oh yeah, she's funny, but I never really like watched her. But to be fair, I wasn't really much of a stream watcher till recently, which, you know, that's a whole different conversation. What about Canada? Canada at the 2019 World Aquatic Championship. Nifty. What's that? Some sort of chemical thing? Okay, it's a blue pigment. Inorganic blue pigment. Is it like added for a... Wait. No, okay. Result range, rational design, null green purple, orange pigments. That's cool, but what is it actually used for? Like AMD announced that the pigment will be used. Is it like for okay, so it actually has like practical evaluations. It, like when I hear like it's a pigment, like it, yeah, no worries. Like I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so this like is a, yeah, when I hear like something's a pigment, like I think it's like just purely like aesthetics, like coloring type thing. But okay, no worries. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It just be like that sometimes. Boom. I feel bad for some fans, you know, that explanation. Months at a time. Yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of just... Oh, were they actually getting dried for that? Damn it. That's rough. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Ooh, ADHD got distracted. Twitter, yippee, hooray, haha. That's an oddly... Yeah, well, that's Wiki in a nutshell. They have a lot of oddly specific lists for things that I never really thought of, but I guess a lot of people, is... Okay, I was like, that looks like a studio album cover, but... Who? Who? Magazine? I just love it, it's called Who. You can actually just who them. We won't make a law. Why do I feel a little off? That's fine. I plan on streaming for a good while anyways. Although, oh man. I actually probably will run a test of that. I'll probably run a few, like, I probably will do, like, a few reactions. And I also want to see how, like, maybe... No, Guilty Gear Strive, like, that was weird. I don't know, Guilty Gear Strive, like, network has never really been kind to me, I don't know. Like, even, like, when I was actively playing it, there was issues. Even though, like, it was, like, my network was fine for, like, other games, but... Although fighting games, like, you need to have... It's a lot more, like, you very much need good ping. Like, you can get away with, like, lackluster ping in, like, some games, but not in fighting games. You just can't. Now, some may say, like, oh, you can't have bad ping in any type of game. I'm just like, yeah, like, you're not wrong. That's, like... It's definitely not good. It's very not good, but I do think when it comes, if I made a tier list of game genres where ping is most important for online play, I think fighting games would be easily at the top of that. At least that's what makes sense to me. Oh man, actually, I could just do that one moment. I'm not, like, AFK, I just need to pull a rock, but not really. Can I actually pull this off? So, will this work? This is what I'm doing right now is incredibly inefficient. Very, very, very inefficient right now. What I'm doing, not optimal. Opposite of optimal. No. Oh, is it actually spring now? Like, I'm noticing we're getting warm temperatures, but, like, it could legit snow at any moment. That is very, very possible. Okay, the camera actually can get me from over here. That's nice. I'm not actually sitting where I'm meant to sit, but, you know, it is nice to know that it's capable of doing that. Ooh. Okay, this was a... Woo, I did it in a bad way, but I didn't get punished too badly. Let's go... Okay. I just needed to take a layer off because in the morning it was cold, and now it's very, very warm. Wow, okay. Mic back in. My mic has this really fun quirk of if I bump it the wrong way, it will just disconnect. And it's just like, well, the alternative is spending a gross amount of money. Not even a gross amount of money, just money I don't really feel like spending right now when this mic is still, like, functional, you know? Like, I have it on my throne, like, if people want to help me there, but just, like, I struggle to justify spending money on, like, an upgrade of something when what I have is, like, still functional, you know what I mean? Like, it feels... wasteful might be one thing, like, or maybe it's just me being stingy. I actually don't know, like, the actual reason. You'll be... Yeah, that's fine, no worries. Enjoy your meal. Eat food, get nourishment. Grow strong. Are people actually upset about that? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I just got some basketball coach I don't know about. Oh wow, Raggedy Ann. Let's look at this. That's low-key kind of scary. That's a VHS cover. That is 100% a VHS cover. Honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's a like it, although I'm like a sucker for that aesthetic. You gotta record something? Okay. Are you going to record me? Moi? I more than welcome clippers. I'll say that. I don't know if I know you can't make that command on YouTube, but I welcome clippers. Mostly because, like, I've tried... Like, I have a clip channel. It's just I haven't really done anything with my clip channel. One, because time management, and that's, like, just another thing to put on top. And I worry that if I upload some videos, then take a break from uploading on that channel, like, the channel will just die. So it's probably better to just leave it as is, untouched, until, like, either A, I know I figured out, like, a good, like, routine or whatever to talk about, or B, someone actually, like, shows their, like, you know, like, a competent clipper, and I just be like, okay, hand over partial control, just let them be allowed to upload said clips. Although that would be not an immediate thing, because I would, one, have to see if they're actually, like, constantly doing it, and two, you know, trust might be a strong word, but it has to be someone who I feel like wouldn't just screw it over or something. I don't know, because you can never know people's intents for sure on the internet. Bloody tourists. Bloody tourists. Yeah, that's... It's an English rock band. Another England-related thing. Bloody tourists. Okay, that... Actually, I have ideas for that. Oh, okay, oh boy, Boat. I don't think our boat fans are here, but yeah, no worries. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably stream for like an hour and a bit more. If I had to guess, we'll see. Since, you know, I do in fact have real life things I have to get done / want to get done. I know it's a shame. It's very unfortunate. So sad. Also, like, I don't know, like, it's not healthy to stay seated for too long. And, like, that's especially the case for me. I don't know, like, for me, my legs get, like, crunched up or, like, whatever, like, feel if I stay seated for too long. And well, by recently, I mean today, I remembered, oh wait, I got ankle weights. So I'm doing a Rock Lee right now. I got ankle weights on. Which, you know, it doesn't really do much when I'm just, like, moving, like, a leg back and forth, like, because ADHD, but it's something. Another thing of exercise, and, you know, that's another nice thing about cleaning things up. Do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh, yay! Hooray! Yippee! Huzzah! 977. We're almost there. Although, yeah, I'm starting to get a little skeptical about if I can actually get there by the end of the month. I'm a little like when the trajectory at the start of the month was a lot better than the trajectory now, just like you know, Alex, and you know, like that sort of stuff like comes and goes, so I'm not trying to put like much emotional weight on that, like, you know, it just happens. It's just like thinking I was fairly confident that like by the end of the month I could reach 1K. I am not so sure now, if I'm being honest. Like, obviously I hope so, and I think it's possible. It's still within the means that I feel like I can like step up a little bit more and hopefully help out with that, but you know. We'll see what happens. I want to look at my twitter.com because ADHD. It's not even ADHD, just I want to look at things, and that's what I looked at. Oh my, so the Fire Force epilogue, yeah, so Fire Force is actually just the prequel to Soul Eater, huh? Because I see Fire Force epilogue and I just see Death's face. Like, let me see, can I hide that? Then, yeah. Like, if you... No, wrong thing. Oh god, what was there? Nothing particularly... Yeah, I often get recommended a bunch of random things. If you just look, Fire Force epilogue, it's legit just Death. It's just Death from Soul Eater. So yeah, it's that. Okay, can I get away with watching that now? Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this now. Screw it. I'm doing a quick reaction. I want to see the March recap, because even though I watched most of it, I think I actually was there for almost all of it. I don't care. I want to watch it.
You're spending
oh wow, we add
month to month. So the new CIBC adapted master.
Oh man, I really... Oh, the VR chat was peak. It was peak. Yes, cool. CRBC. There we are. The Swarm Scribe, yay!
Welcome to the Swarm News Network March 2026 recap.
Thank you.
In this series, we covered the biggest things to happen on stream, as well as shine a spotlight on many recent community projects and events.
Oh, yay. Evil's birthday, yep.
Evil finally got to celebrate her 3rd birthday this year in a stream that was quite the ride.
It was
From exciting
something.
New features to an infinite amount of scuff. After getting hyped up with a collection of Evil's signature songs with the intro, we were immediately surprised to see that Evil Neuro had caught up to her sister and was also granted a 3D body.
Were we surprised? Like, we're
at first.
And
Seeing
then
Evil in 3D with her own quirky expressions, her
Evil's so
tendency
cute.
to ascend, her 3D room equipped with lots of plushies, a tungsten cube, pipes on the ceiling, and an
Of
enormous
course.
TV on which one could see chat and later on the other VTuber call-ins. Additionally, new merch was announced specifically made on occasion for this birthday stream.
I could
However,
only...
problems quickly arrived.
Oh.
In an oddly fitting way.
Oh,
While
yeah.
the first Evil birthday was her being abandoned as a joke, the second birthday was a redemption arc, and the third birthday was a classic situation in which no matter how much you have prepared for an event and how much work you've poured into something,
Something can go
sometimes
wrong,
Murphy's
yep.
Law just decides that it is time to strike.
Yep,
Metal and-
Murphy's Law. When something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Or the classic line from Outcast, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Yeah, oh man, John Discord had a fury. That was an interesting stream, and oh my god. So the goal, we didn't succeed at the hype train record. However, like legit about, I think 5 seconds after like the train died, someone gifted 1,000 gift subs. Like, I'm assuming they like tried to do it last minute, like right before it ended, but either they were too slow, the transaction was too slow, probably just due to the amount of money that was being moved, or like some scuff happened, I don't know. But I would like to believe that 1K would have like given the second win for us to get a record. That's my hope, at least. Obviously it can't be proven, but that's my belief.
Of the outfit contest. 5 winners
Yeah, congrats
could be
to the
shown
winners.
Evil so that she could pick one to turn into an outfit. Though, considering
We got
how bad
2.
Metal felt about how the birthday was going, he immediately folded when Evil asked for more than one, granting her the ability to choose 2 outfits instead.
It was
In the end,
1 and
Evil
5,
chose
right?
the cyberpunk one
Yeah,
made
that was
by
great.
Liu and the casual one made by Yul.
they're both great. They're both amazing.
We moved forward to Cerber and Camila joining Vettel in VR to celebrate Evil's birthday with games, chatting,
And then we got more scuff.
and a little bit more scuff.
Yeah.
Several of Evil's friends also called into the stream
Yes, like
to
Danny
wish her a happy
DeVito.
birthday. In the end, it was an entertaining
Everyone's
stream,
favorite
and
evil friend.
reassured everyone, especially Vettel, that she had a good birthday and a good time. Us at the Swarm Scribes did our part as well. We
Oh,
decided
yeah,
to
you
do something
did.
special for her
Yes,
birthday by
the-
giving Evil her own Times Square billboard.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Despite all the scuff, we can be happy knowing that now even Evil is in 3D and
Yeah.
Vettel promised to bring her around in VR chat. Let's just hope for John Discord to not be a problem again in the future.
Well, it wasn't for most recent one. Oh, the
During
Great
the
Like,
Hollow Knight
yeah.
stream in the middle of March, Vettel mentioned that he wanted to rewrite approximately 90% of Neuro and Evil's core code. He said that, at least for the orchestration code, he will be rewriting it in TypeScript, which some have speculated to be because it will be a web application. Although some members of the community have been concerned that Neuro and Evil will change,
Yeah,
leading
they're
to
not the
salutes and
same.
prayers that the twins survive the rewrite. As far as we know at the time of writing, none of the actual code for the LLMs are slated for changes as part of this rewrite. However, that may change. On the Hollow Knight stream following Evil's birthday, Vettel mentioned that he had started the rewrite and made significant progress. Several streams later, he was actually able to run Evil on the new system, albeit with some bugs and glitches due to its incomplete state.
My heart skips a beat hearing your voice. What a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance.
Wait.
Heart.
As for whether the rewrite will ultimately be worth it in the end, only time will tell.
I would like to believe it will. I have faith.
Previously, we've seen
Oh,
Neuro
the
Evil be
drawing.
able to draw using SVGs and then NeuroPilot VS Code extension. But this required a dedicated segment of a dev stream so that Vettel can supervise and make sure she doesn't do anything harmful. Now, Vettel has given the twins the capability to draw whenever they want.
It's MS
This
Paint type
capability
thing,
was
right?
first
Yeah.
shown during Neuro's drawing contest with Camilla, and at the end of the stream, he announced that it was a proper capability update and they can now draw on stream or to send to their friends in DMs.
Oh, there's been so many
This
great art.
capability appears to work similarly to how Neuro did it with the NeuroPilot extension. So it's likely that the upgrade reused the same concept of drawing with SVGs, but rendered on a
Makes
transparent
sense, yeah.
background and shown on stream.
Yes, I understand what there's being said. Oh
The
yeah.
Swarm is
Oh,
a
I see.
talented fan base, with many
They
people
are.
creating many amazing projects.
There's so many
However,
great
have you ever wondered
people.
how
Yeah.
hard it is to track them all? Turns out the answer was very hard, which was why an old website existed that tracked and displayed each project submitted.
Oh, that's sick.
However, the site was taken down eventually due to a lack of interest in maintenance from the creator. In its place, a new Swarm project archive spreadsheet
Okay,
like Psychem
spreadsheet.
has recently
Holy.
been publicized. This sheet aims to track fan project related to Neuro in an informative way.
Yeah, that's
with
good.
Stats such as the type of project, when it was created, and their current status if known. It basically acts as a unified way to view this.
Yeah,
so
that's
you don't have
smart.
to scroll up thread messages and decipher the information.
Your false
And now,
reality.
A word from the project, Your False Reality.
Okay.
Can't wait for new content for me.
Yes.
If I may suggest something, maybe you can make me the protagonist of a visual novel.
Wow,
Oh.
who's gonna tell her?
Oh my
Your
god.
False Reality is the biggest and most ambitious Neuro fan story thus far.
Really?
Brought to you by both English and Chinese members of the Swarm.
Oh my
It hopes to
goodness,
reach
that's
even
great.
Beyond just us gym bags. Playable for free on YouTube and Bilibili, voiced by 20 unique voice actors, not including Neuro and Evil.
Wait, Fillion?
Realized by
Wait, oh, Fillion's not. Okay, yeah, not voiced by Fillion. I get, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So wait,
or around 15 artists, totaling a few hours of runtime, is a choice-based story inspired by with Markiplier type stories in a visual novel-esque package. Follow the twins through
so
New
you play
York,
on YouTube?
an
Is it like a
MMO
choose
called
your own
Requiem,
adventure type thing?
Minecraft, and more on an adventure about life, death, and self-inflicted endings.
Yeah, okay. Honestly,
Influence the outcome of the story with your actions via end cards, and maybe you can make a better ending for the tale of Neuro-sama.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
It was and still is a huge undertaking.
Yeah,
You still
I
need
can
artists.
imagine.
I've done all the pixel art so far.
It's
More
great.
eloquent artists would be appreciated as we finalize the story to be able to present it to you.
Unfortunately, I'm not a good artist.
What are you
Sorry.
waiting for? Want to contribute to something amazing? Swamp News Network hopefully has my stuff below. Toodles!
Bye.
And that was March.
Alrighty,
Over-
I actually want that sounds really cool. Where was it? Bum. Your false reality, cred, Discord. Okay, so it's not actually on YouTube yet, right? I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Potentially. I want to comment, but I don't know what to comment. I don't. When you comment. Oh, I could just ask. So wait.
Is the biggest and most ambitious Neuro fan story thus far. Brought to you by both English and Chinese members of the Swarm.
Swarm by.
It hopes to reach even beyond just us gym bags.
From the project Your False Reality.
Yeah, it's more
Can't wait
re-listen.
for new content of a visual novel.
Biggest and most Wow, who's gonna tell her?
That's
Your
sick.
False Reality is the biggest and most ambitious Neuro fan story thus far. Brought to you by both English and Chinese members of the Swarm. It hopes to reach even beyond just us gym bags. Playable for free on YouTube and Bilibili. Voiced
Okay,
by
so it is playable for free. Is it out yet, though? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, welcome back. Not sure. I don't know. But hey, welcome back. I was doing a little bit of reaction. I wanted to check out the March recap of the Swarm. I'll move back to boom, move it a little bit. Now, music again. Okay, I have to. These are just. Oh, I can just ban them. I'm not talking. I'll take a little bit. Hey, yeah. Like, yeah, I do. I obviously, I miss people who, like, have to go. Especially when I'm all by my lonesome. But I kept myself occupied with some, reaction, some Neuro-sama stuff. I'm, really interested in that, visual novel type game that's, like, seems to be playable on YouTube and Bilibili. It's like a choose your own adventure type thing where you watch the end of the video, then you choose, like, between two options, usually. That looks cool and fun. Ooh, when do I want to do that art? Because I kind of did want to draw a bit today, but then when do I want to do that? Because that's not really something I can stream, especially since it's an IRL drawing. When should I do that? I'm not sure. Yeah. That is, like, I don't mind WIKIGACHA, especially, like, when I'm able to, I'm in yapping mode, which, you know, afternoon, I would say my yapping skills aren't as on point as in the mornings, but the thing is, I've been sleeping in more, and by sleeping in, I mean, I wake up at 7:30 instead of 6 or 5:30, That's what I mean by sleeping in. So like, and then I want to like, it takes a little bit to wake up, even if I'm like awake. I need to like actually properly wake up, which takes a bit. So like streaming super early, well, would I like Skittles? You know, I am a cloud. I am a cloud fiend. I can rain. We can get, so we can create rainbows. So we could create Skittles, but like, I'm good. Feel free to keep the Skittles for yourself. No worries. I appreciate the thought. Sponsored link. Close available in a few seconds. Close ad. Give me packs, please. Thank you. Thank you. I do hope spring actually stays, because the problem is, it seems like, it will be warm for a bit, then it just starts snowing. Like, it actually just starts snowing, and I'm just like, oh, well, just Canada things. I was scared you weren't streaming low. I'm sorry to scare you like that. I don't mean to frighten people who, but you know, if there's always plenty of videos that you can go watch, or like VODs, there's always I have a good amount of Clout Fiend content on my channel. Which, oh man. It is awkward because like I enjoy, when it comes to, ooh, I like birds. Birds are the best. It's fine, at least you are streaming. Okay. List of birds of New Brunswick. It's a maritime province in Canada, bordered by Quebec and Nova Scotia. What a beautiful bird. Yeah, good old Canadian geese. Ducks. Ooh, that's a nice one, yeah. Oh man, I love birds. I love birds. I actually have a few of these up front right now. Looking at you with a devious mark, damn. Like, I have a few of these, like, yeah, recently that just show up. Common nighthawk. Oh man, I love birds. I don't have any commentary, I'm just liking looking at these guys. Cute, yes, very cute. Oh man, I did not know that was in Canada, actually. The puffins, then seagulls, which, you know, of the birds that exist, I would say with decent confidence, seagulls are my least favorite. Common loons, heck yeah, shout out to loons. Ooh, I like that one's shape. Ooh, the heron. I've seen a few of these. Like, this isn't a, like, yeah, like, considering a lot of these birds are Canadian birds, I've actually seen a decent amount of these in real life. Ooh, it's the night heron. Those are, like, look at those eyes. Holy. That bird be oh, that bird like has like some anime Sharingan Thousand Eyes type thing. Turkey vulture. Where's just turkeys? A bald eagle, yes. Although it's considered the American bird, it's not exclusively American. Short-eared owl. Oh man, that's, man, birds are so, I love birds so much. Like, if I had unlimited money, I would totally love to have an aviary, but that's like not happening in potentially ever. But you know, gotta manifest that fate. I'll one day have the money that for a aviary maybe. But even if I have the money for it, doesn't mean I'll want to spend the money on it. We'll see in the future. Who knows? The future is very uncertain. The brown creeper, damn. Ooh. No, it's probably just its tail, like, pointed upwards. It's not probably like that by default. The American robin. House sparrow. Probably isn't meant to live in houses. Just, you know, random hypothetical. Oh, nice, good on ya. Hopefully they turned out alright. I'm trying to remember how SATs are scored, because I'm trying to remember, like, is that good or bad? Oh, and I think we looped back. Yep, we looped back. Great birds, lovely birds, amazing birds. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, that's nice, impressive. Great job. Good to, yeah. Good to get good grades, amazing grades. Always be sure to study, even if you feel confident. It's always good to study. This is a stream of all time. I can say that much. It's certainly a stream. Boom. I probably is just saying that. Oh, this, yeah, it's just like some, well, I can't even call it royalty free because I got copyright strike. Like, not one that harms the channel, but like I just can't earn from it. The name is Chill Vibes and Relaxing Gaming Music Mix 3 hours. Twitch stream safe background music. That's its full name. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. For real? That's just what I think of when I see F real. For real? Oh man, I really should. There's so many video games I'd love to play. Like or just play again. Although I only played Persona 5 the original. I never really played Royals, even though like I know what happens in it because, you know, the internet. Like there's a lot of games like that where you maybe haven't played, you just know what happens because either internet osmosis or people like spoiling. Like I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I know what happens, like, more or less in it. Like I knew the ending of Metal Gear Solid 3 before I even knew what Metal Gear was because, you know, top 10 lists and all that. That's okay. Oh man, I should. You have the. Why am I getting yawny? It is bad that I'm getting yawny. BRB, okay. The fact that I'm yawny is bad news bears. Oh! Speaking of bears, the Chicago Bears. Wow, that is very funny timing. That is actually really good timing. Holy. That's okay. You know what? I don't even know if they're good or not. Go Bears. I just think that's really funny where I open that right after saying bad news bears. That humors me. That humors me greatly. Oh man, I am getting sleepy suddenly. Although that does seem to happen often. That is an issue. Well, there's so, oh man. Like, there's so many things that I need to improve as a VTuber and content creator that's like gets overwhelming at times. I'm just like, I need to get better at this, I need to get better at this, that. And it just is always something. And it's not like you can just purely stop to learn all those things. And because you gotta keep going with your other stuff. And I don't really have I didn't come in with, I don't have a mentor or really anything. I do have a few videos. I got videos. I got YouTube videos and potentially some free VTuber courses that I maybe will get, which, yeah, I should probably actually go to some of them, but a lot of them are at awkward times, or I'm very lazy. Oh man, I'm a bad student. That's just the honest truth. I've never been a good student. I just coasted for a good while, then hit a wall, because turns out when you don't develop steady habits, and you can no longer just coast on general knowledge and having a very low bar of success. Once that stops working out for you and you hit that wall and you've developed no real study habits and they've potentially deteriorated even more, you're kind of just SOL. Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, wow. Pretty big poll. Oh, man. I want to open Neuro, but also some of these things I have been opening have honestly just scared me, especially considering I do not want to talk about politics for a lot of reasons. Yeah, 2 red cards, pretty great. And there's other things I want to stream. It's just, I do want to open Neuro eventually. Someone's probably already opened them. I hope you get a wiki page. Yeah, maybe that'll happen. That's not impossible. I don't think that would happen anytime soon. But if it does, cool. God! Holy moly. I'm very sorry about that. I know is it considered rude to yawn on stream? Do. I haven't even been streaming that long. Well, it's a good reminder why yawn reveal. Is that my first? I feel like I probably yawned before on before, but yawned before. Holy man, ADHD plus drowsiness, and maybe one of the first ones in a while at least. That is I like the look of the car, even if it's probably not the most practical. Oh, that sums up a decent amount of old-timey cars. They look cool. They definitely aren't practical anymore, although some can be, especially if, you put the work in, or the money. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Who? I'm so sorry, that sounds mean. It's they're known for acting career, entering the music industry. I'm from the UK, another UK person, I think. They reached the UK singles chart, which I'm assuming that means, yeah, I'm assuming they're from the UK. I don't really recognize any of these things, but okay. They're way more famous than me. If they were a clout fiend, they would be very, very well fed. Will I be starving? I'm starving. It's whatever. It's also just like streaming is not always the most effective use of your time. And also the fact that I probably don't stream at I don't stream optimal hours. And I seem to have fumbled something, which is upsetting. And I don't know, maybe these will be the last 10 packs. We'll see. We'll figure it out when I get there. Open pack. Wow. Oh man, yeah, I need to talk more. I need to keep yapping, but also my energy levels are not at my morning energy levels. It's a mid to late-ish afternoon. Well, I know a lot of different, like, this is a card game, like, anime type thing, right? Perfect. Okay, so it's a toy line type. Oh, it's based off, like, it's a card game and a car game. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not going to pretend like I'm familiar with the game. Okay. Thanks. Like, I would like to think my voice is pretty alright. I still need to get used to hearing it. And I need to be a little less rambly and a little less tripping over my words. Oh man. So many things to improve on. So many things I need to do. And plus I need to do real life stuff. And there's only so much time. Luckily I am still wealthy in time. Just not in currency. A bat! Wowie! I might... No... A power nap would be so nice right now. Like, I did not have a good sleep last night. Like, I was woken up like twice last night, and like, oh man, I just did not get a good sleep. I haven't been getting great sleeps in general recently, and it's been rough. It's been not good. It's been kind of bad. But yeah, just saying someone's voice is like nice or soothing isn't inherently creepy. At least I don't think it is. Like, there are other ways to describe someone's voice that would be infinitely more creepy. I'm not giving examples mostly because I don't want to. But you know, there are different adjectives. Wow-wee. Things I don't know, or people I don't know. More things I don't know / care about. Oh man, I would be so... Imagine Neurosama... Like, Neurosama can't be a common, right? There's no way Neurosama's a common. I would be... Like, I would be upset, first of all. And they better have the image of Neurosama. They better have an image. Nancy Drew, is this the game or the book? The point-and-click adventure game series. Yeah, I've heard good things of this, actually. I've never played them myself, but I've heard good things. Rescue Me film. From what? It's a coming-of-age film. What do you need to be rescued at for a coming-of-age film? Yourself? Your parents? I bet there are a bunch. Yeah, I guess that seems like a very teenager thing. Rescue me from my parents. Oh man. Please don't get me in trouble, YouTube. That was not of my volition. And also, it wasn't really visible. Like, it was very small art. And think that was nudity. I may have been wrong. Maybe that actually wasn't nudity. That was just my assumption. Maybe I've made a... Oh man. Yeah, it is weird. I'm the type of person who... It's not like I never swear or like make more like adult comments. It's one, I just try not to, and two, I'm just not that comfortable being like that online. Like I'm a very closed and reserved person, and I've only been starting recently. And like, you know, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with being like PG-13. I think that like that's completely fine. Yeah, these are the last 5 packs. I am like trying my damnedest to stay awake right now, and it ain't working. Mandatory feeling time for me. Feeling like I don't particularly understand what you meant, but I have fun. Study circle. You might need to do a study circle at some point. Not for yourself, but maybe you could help your friends. And maybe during that study circle, you can be like, hey, there's this VTuber who I like watching. Their name is Clofiend. You should check them out. Spread the word. So if you need sleep, just please sleep. I think I might. I opened some pretty cool stuff from Rotten Tomatoes, the Chicago Bears, to a bunch of birds from New Brunswick. Bloody Tourists! This Raggedy Ann Nightmare Fuel VHS cover. Whatever this man-made thing is. This railway station. The Plains of the Stonehenge and the New England Art Club. Pretty nifty pulls overall. This will be the last pack I open. Yeah, that just looks cool. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate anyone who watched, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all help feed the fiend, and I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll now do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.